Okay. So the body of the creature is on the back of the truck. Joe is on the back of the truck. What are you doing now?
Morg's taking a look.
So,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh, sorry, go on. No, go on, V. You're taking a look.
Morg is taking a look around where Joe came from to see if there's like anything out of order. Maybe babies. I don't know.
You when you look around, you go down to where Joe was in the first place, and you see the same thing that Joe saw. You see the body. You can see the body in the tree. You can see the body slumped up a bit against the car. The body in the tree has literally been torn to pieces. It's like the soft, fleshy parts in the middle of it have been torn open. The body slumped up against the car has got a horrible. When you pull it off the car, it's got a horrible gash mark that goes from the top of its head all the way down to the groin. It's basically been opened up. He was probably dead before he realised what was going on.
Gotcha.
You find the pipe rifle.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all you find.
Okay. No eggs or anything?
No.
Okay. And then Morg will take it. Is it in working condition, or does it look like it's busted or anything?
It looks like it's in working condition.
Okay. I mean, Morg's not going to use it, and then he'll bring it back and just tell everybody.
We only found this.
Oh, maybe Good Boy can use it now.
Good boy, first goal we found.
I think that's mine then.
Oh, here you go.
And then you'll hand it to Good Boy. Good. Morg will also laugh with him. He doesn't understand it.
Social peer.
Great, summary execution by the dog. Incoming in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, to be honest, I nearly had Morg say, like, if anyone's going to kill him, it's going to be me, not some vulture. Or it's not some stupid bird, so.
Have we reached the place where the ambush was, or did that all happen on our way there?
That was the location that you were arriving at. Is the place they were ambushed.
Okay, can I quickly check for any, okay, we saw the bodies. Are there any other footprints or trails suggesting that more raiders are in the woods? Have ventured into the woods?
Sure, you could make a perception plus survival check for me, please.
All right.
You can use an extra point for.
We are on 2, right?
No, we are on 3. Oh no, wait. We are on 2.
Okay. Perception and survival, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I because it is probably I need to. It's vision based. Maybe I get one less. I need one less success because I'm a.
Okay, so with that success, I can tell you that you spend a minute looking around the area, analyzing the patterns in the earth, the damage to the local fauna, the flora rather, not the fauna. There's some damaged bunnies around the place. You think that a large collection of human or humanoid individuals was in this location recently. Certainly within the last day. You think they've been set up here for a little while. As you step off the path, as you hover off the path, you find evidence of an encampment in the woods. There's nobody here.
Okay.
You estimate maybe 20 or 30 individuals.
Okay.
But there's nobody here now. And they haven't been here for about some time in the last day they moved out.
And do their trails? Can I see if their trails head further into the forest or back on the road? And,
They seem to head into the forest. But they actually head off in lots of different directions.
okay. Okay.
You
cool.
muted, Phil.
At speed?
It's not possible to tell from the
No.
I'll go back.
You could
during
surmise,
that.
however, that if they left, they probably left at speed. Look, judging by the fact that they all left in lots of different directions, it's a fairly good chance that they encountered something that made them all run away
And
in lots of different
scattered.
directions.
I don't know.
The
Well, let's
murder
get back to
turkey.
Hope and make sure some of them didn't scatter in our direction. Get Joe back, patch him up, and then see where we go next.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
No one's got a camera.
no one's got a what? Camera.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Does the people have a camera function that I don't know about?
No.
Also,
okay.
I mean,
It's
you
not
could just
genie.
chop the head off and then maybe later on mount it.
No, I just want a picture of Joe.
Oh,
We're carrying the body back to Hope, I think. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll cut back to the truck pulling into the settlement.
With a gigantic, useless piece of flesh and a dead bird.
Not useless. Yeah. Right.
So wait, I'll stop now.
Right. Right. Okay. As far when the truck stops, I'm just pulling the corpse off the. I think I have meditated on ways of how to make do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I intend to butcher it like in the middle of the camp. Whoever's interested can take a look at my filleting skills.
Is
Sure.
anyone interested in that?
Morg would be, and also interested in maybe taking the head as a souvenir. Who knows? Maybe
You
get
can
it
have it.
mounted. Maybe sell it.
So I am guessing these are like one of our actions, right? One of our 3 actions.
Butchering the creature would be an action, yeah.
All right. Can I use any of my actions to kind of help Joe recover?
Yeah, I was going to ask the same. We've got
Yes, you
the M
can.
station downstairs. Is that any use?
No. What you need to do, there's a whole section on healing in the
Yeah,
game
With
resources.
gaining health, treating injury, yeah?
Damage, injury, and healing document in the Discord. Towards the bottom is the house rules section that we are currently using. Magical
Game
attention.
resources, yeah?
Yeah. Says
Vehicle rules,
so you need to
damage,
do
healing, injury, yeah?
recovering from injuries is the important bit.
Okay.
Right. So what's going to happen is Rack's going to need, or Joe's going to need to make an endurance plus survival roll against a difficulty based on how strenuous the activity he had during the day was. Because of combat, it's going to be a base difficulty of 4. If it's successful, you can they can recover from 1 injury plus 1 for every 2 AP spent. Now, you can help him with this. You can reduce the difficulty. If you're treated by a medic, requires intelligence plus medicine difficulty 2 plus the number of injuries. And that reduces the recovery rolls difficulty by a further 1 for each. So that reduces it by 1, and then for an addition, every 2 AP spent, it reduces it by another 1.
Okay.
Please
Yeah,
bear in
but-
mind my endurance is 5 and my survival is 2.
So if you make the intelligence medicine difficulty 2 plus the number of injuries, which is 1, so 3.
Okay.
So you need a difficulty 3 intelligence medicine roll. If Tarkus is helping you,
Yep.
Becomes 3d 20.
yeah.
Can use
Have
another
we got,
target.
how are we on action point? You've got a spell?
We have two, yeah. You
Okay,
you
so
can
it
use one.
becomes 4. 5 successes.
Okay, so that succeeds.
Okay.
So you needed 3. You got 5, so you can convert your
2.
additional into action points,
Mhm.
or you can spend those 2 action points to further reduce the difficulty by 1.
So what's the difficulty now?
So it's 4 to start with,
Yeah.
minus 1 because you were successful. So it's
Yeah,
3. If you spend 2 action points, it goes down to 2.
Okay, let's do that because we need to up and running. Yeah.
Yeah.
So diff 2.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she can use our last action point to roll 3 dice. Hopefully he gets 2 successes.
Okay, Rek. Towards the end of the day, then you're going to need to make. In fact, you can make the roll now. You can make a endurance plus survival roll against a difficulty of 2.
0.
Roll, please. Use your luck points.
I mean, I can, but
Complication.
We just need one, like, please.
No, you need 2 successes.
Yeah, 1. Like, it's just like just.
Oh, yeah. Got a 5% chance.
nope.
Wait,
failed.
wait, I have a question. Why did you roll only 2 dice?
Because I spent the luck point for the reroll.
Not the first time.
First time. Your 2 dice, it should be 3.
Should it? Right, okay, give me a
Well,
second.
doesn't matter
Because
now.
we
I guess.
gave him an action point, didn't we?
I mean, she could roll a 1, I guess, to get 2 action points now, but yeah.
Right, so what am I... Right, Chris, what am I doing?
I think he needs to roll 1 dice. now.
Just roll one extra d20. Hope it comes up with a 1.
Fat chance, but
That's 5% chance.
10.
It's like a 1.
we're at 0 AP.
Is that a success? 10.
It is
No.
no. It is
It's
No,
not.
my target's 7. I
Oh,
have,
Okay,
the,
7.
wisdom.
Okay.
I have the worst endurance and survival skill out of all of us.
Okay.
No,
So
I actually
you-
have worse.
So you
Sorry.
don't recover from your injury that day.
That's fine.
Okay.
Do I regain any HP?
You will after you sleep, yeah.
Right.
So whatever HP works out, he gets back. He gets 2. Oh no. He gets 2 more because I used the first aid kit when I made the medicine roll.
He'll heal his hit points will come back when he
Okay.
sleeps. So that's
Oh.
that's not in itself a problem. The difficulty would be the fact that he's injured. That's the
Right, okay.
Yeah,
problem.
we didn't heal his hit points, we healed his injuries. When we heal injuries, you don't get back hit points from the
Right,
medkit.
okay. Fair
Correct. Michu.
Yeah.
There is a fairly large, bulky amount of meat here. Would you like to make an endurance survival roll, please?
Certainly.
With any perks that you might have on top. The difficulty of the roll is 1.
Too bad I don't have any AP to spend.
I mean, you could use one, but would give the
You
game
could.
master one as well.
You
I
could
mean,
use an
it's-
AP.
You
Also,
only need difficulty 1, though.
because
I did-
Morg is
So-
helping, so you could be directing Morg as well, right?
How is Morg helping?
I see. You want to learn the ways of the chef.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're cutting the head off and you're helping.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that counts. So you get an extra D10 for that, D20 for that rather.
All right. 3.
Do you want to take a? Do you want to spend an action point?
And I'm confident.
I'm just gonna say, but now this counts as Morg's one of 3 actions, right?
That's okay though.
Right, Hale?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
All right.
Actually, Morg saved me.
Yeah.
There you go. So 2 successes. That would yield 2 portions of gobbler meat
Okay.
plus whatever bonuses you have from your perks. So you've got something that increases the amount.
Yeah,
haven't you?
right. I've got this rank 1, so I'll roll 1 more DC. One domestic dice anyway.
Oh, okay. Okay, so roll 3 combat dice. Sorry, it's not 2 portions; it's 2 combat dice worth.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you roll you roll 3 combat dice now.
why do I roll 3 and not 2? Didn't I get 2 meat?
So it should be 2 dice worth, but your Butcher's Bounty adds an additional combat die on, so it's 3 combat dice worth of meat.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Which is 3.
Find additional portions. Equal to the total rolls. Total, as in total, and not effects, right? Or not? Do I need effect for this?
No, it's just the total. That's fine. It's 3.
Okay, I'll use a luck point.
Okay.
Going all in.
I'll
What you-
reroll the blanket, the one.
Okay.
Oh, he's going all
He's
in, all
going
in.
for it. He's going for it.
Yeah. Not many times you get the chance to
Gobble up.
throw him.
Oh well. Good
No.
fight.
Okay, it's 3.
Which
That's
one?
3 portions of gobbler meat.
All right.
These are big steaks. You're getting big steaks out of it.
Right.
And the meat is like, whereas the surface layer of the flesh looks pretty horrible, the skin hangs off of it. It's flabby and it hangs down in places. It looks like it has radiation burns. It doesn't look very nice. Once you get below the level of the surface level of the flesh, the meat underneath is really good.
All right.
Can you make a medicine check for me, please? In fact, you and Morg can both make a medicine check for me.
Okay, medicine and intelligence.
Yeah.
even?
I'm not
Okay.
eating that. I'm not eating that.
I'll use a luck point to use my luck instead of intelligence. Okay.
Okay.
Because yeah, intelligence is pretty bad.
Can't wait to roll for crippling diarrhea.
Oh well.
Cool. Excellent. Nothing for Prometheus. Marvelous. All down to you then, Morg. No pressure.
Intelligence.
How much is your intelligence that you roll with luck?
4.
That's
Because why wouldn't it be 4?
Well, this ain't gonna go well. Wait, so I can use my luck. I use a luck point to
You can
roll.
spend the luck and use luck instead of intelligence. Yes.
Well, actually, can I use the luck? Can I use luck instead of medicine?
No. No. You replace you always use medicine, but you'll be replacing the attribute.
All right, let me. I'll correct it here in a second. That would be a lot better because I got more luck than intelligence.
Okay.
It's not gonna be good anyway. Yeah.
Complication.
Yep.
Okay.
Or we just stick the draw in front of him.
Oh, fucking hell! What complication can I do for this?
The Lulu conclusion.
Okay. During the process of butchering the creature, Morg removes the head. And while you've got the body open, Morg's sort of reaching in to help out. And there's a bit ham-handed about it. There is an organ inside. You're not entirely sure what it is. And Morg kind of grabs hold of it and it pops. And it releases a really horrible smell. Doesn't have any effect on you, just has a really horrible smell that kind of that pervades the whole area.
Oh no. Anyway, I can't like I can't say
Sorry.
it is a bad smell, but No problem, Morg. You did well with a head. That's all that matters. Don't feel bad.
But you get 3 good portions of really healthy looking, really supple steaks. Great marbling, really good quality steaks. You're really impressed with the quality of these.
So-
Into the dumpster they go. Like my dumpster, not the actual dumpster.
Oh, okay. So basically, Morg ruined the giblets. Or
Yeah.
giblet gravy. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna cook one for Joe when he wakes up. I think he'll like it.
Okay.
We'll nurse him up.
It's because of him. I got
Um,
this great honor. If he didn't suck at sneak.
do we have like extra salt or anything to preserve the head?
How to
If-
preserve it?
If you make a survival check, you can preserve it.
Okay.
I can help you with that probably. I'm a chef. I should know about that stuff if you ask me.
Sure. Morg would have asked him to help. Like,
You know how to keep head?
I usually know how to cook it, but we could come up with something. I'm
Okay.
sure.
Like Dumb and Dumber in the kitchen.
like the Swedish show. Bork, bork, bork.
Are you working together? Is this going to be another action?
I'll brainstorm with him.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Make whoever's leading it then make a survival check.
Okay.
Obviously with plus 1 additional d20 because 2 of you are working on it together.
So it'll be 2d20.
No, it'd be 3 d20.
Okay.
Because one of you is assisting the other.
So it'll be survival. What's the other? Is it endurance? Endurance.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't
you're
have
regular.
survival checked. I got a lot of endurance. But
That's
that
okay.
would be bad. Let me find.
Like I can do it for you, but I think it's more
Yeah, it's-
authentic if you do it.
Yeah, it's more of a
right?
Morg
Yeah.
thing. Let's see. Let's try 3d20.
Oh, excellent.
3 successes. Perfect. No problem. You preserve the head without any difficulty at all.
Nice.
You brainstorm and there's some more survival based kind of like camping knowledge from Morg from his time traveling across the world, but there's also some culinary expertise added in from Prometheus about how to preserve meats and things long term. And between you do an excellent job of preserving the head.
High five, and I raise the buzz. So
Morg will stop.
Silly robot. Me not like Joe.
But incidentally, what Morg will do since they've like preserved the head, I want to have it like where it's like placed like right by Joe, so when he wakes up, he automatically sees it.
You fucking gun.
why don't you wear it as a headpiece?
To be fair, I'm surprised you haven't mounted it like I've got the dragon. So like when I wake up and the first thing I roll over and see is like
That's basically what Morg's doing. Like we're like, but yeah, not close because he wants to keep it because mount it and everything. Like have like something for Big Joe to talk about. And then also, Morg will call the others over. Like, what's his name from that's new in Battletown? I can't remember his name now.
Victor or Ken or who?
Not the one that moved in.
Oh,
The other guy.
God, what's the fuck? Is it?
Pete? Was it?
Yeah,
was it-
Pete.
was
Pete.
Pete. Yeah. Fred Pete.
Fred
Yep.
Pete.
Fred and Pete. Yeah.
Fred was
His
the-
wife,
yeah,
Patricia Pete.
Patricia. Yeah, Patricia.
Look what we got.
Is that the gobbler?
Me think it is.
Did you kill the gobbler?
We did. It nearly got Joe. It nearly gobbled Joe.
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
about we. Morg killed it.
Y'all helped.
you guys killed the gobbler.
And we got meat and head.
Yeah, I'll take a steak out of the dumpster and like flap it around. We're eating it too. Put it in.
On the spectrum, robot.
You gotta tell everybody you killed the gobbler. This is massive.
It's pretty massive, yeah. What does massive mean?
Massive head.
No, this is huge. The gobbler's been like attacking caravans for ages.
Oh? Get on radio, tell everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was there a bounty on out maybe?
Yeah, caps.
Lots of people didn't believe the gobbler really existed. They thought that the gobbler was like people
Boogeyman.
making up stories. Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, get on radio, say we killed Gobbler. If they want to see Gobbler head, they got to pay 40 caps.
40 caps. I've got to pay you 40 caps because I've seen the gobbler's head.
No, you hear, so you don't have to pay.
Oh, oh, oh.
Is 40 caps too much?
40 caps is a lot.
What do you think then?
How many caps have you got?
Me gave it to them.
So you got no caps.
Me no have no caps, no. Me had
One
5.
So 1 cap would be a lot then.
5 caps?
5 caps would also be a lot. When you got nothing, 1 cap's a lot.
But me can take all caps.
Yeah.
Because me say please.
You can. Yeah.
Ha ha. Me not do that.
I don't have to give you caps now though, right?
No, you don't have to get caps.
Okay.
You friend and you're part of town. But if some others want to come to town to see Bird Goobler, then they have to pay.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
You've got we just arrived at the town, right?
Right.
And you guys have got us most of the guys acting as guards on the settlement.
Right.
And you guys just killed the gobbler.
Right.
The fuck do you need us here for?
Protection when we're not here?
You know we couldn't take the gobbler, right?
I don't understand this. This sounds like bad talk. Don't put yourself down.
I mean, this isn't just me being self-deprecating. We couldn't take the gobbler, not with pipe pistols.
We need to get you better pistols.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we're working on it. I mean, why did you not have better pistols at Battletown? I mean, it has battle in the town, man.
Oh, we did.
Victor took them?
Victor wouldn't let us leave with guns. I mean, you can't really argue that. We had some of our own. We had pistols of our own, but they wouldn't let us leave with their supply.
You think they give us weapons for head?
I mean, maybe.
Lucky Ralph, what do you think?
Yeah. I do wonder if we mount the head, like you suggested.
Right.
It's a bit of a visual reminder that Hope is the town that took out the gobbler. Might give some people pause before attacking.
Yeah.
What if we mount it on the car?
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Oh,
But
that's so
first-
good.
First, let me put it next to Joe, and then you wake him up. That way he sees the gobbler.
I don't know how good that will do him, but if you're sure about it, why not? And then I think we mount it on the car, so in every town when we go in, they see we killed the gobbler.
Yeah.
That's a good flex.
Yeah.
What would it be to mount it? I guess that can be like Morg's third action for the day.
You can do it. I mean, you preserved it. You can mount it on the car without any difficulty. You don't have to
Okay.
make a roll for that.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yeah, in the front, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can mount it in. You can put it in the bed with Joe, and then once he's woken up and had a massive coronary, and the medical team have to run around and try and get him back to 1 hit point again. You can mount it on the car.
Okay.
Okay, since Joe is safe and all, should we go after the raiders now? We know where they are.
Joe is still injured.
We need
Yeah.
another night. We need another night so that in the morning we can try to heal Joe again.
Does he roll?
We didn't
like
even
on
have.
the spot?
Sorry. We didn't even have this night yet. That he has already failed.
This is the night.
Yeah.
So we need to let Joe sleep, and then tomorrow we can try again to heal his injuries.
So Joe will wake up in the morning
Next to the gobbler head.
next to the gobbler head. Joe, you wake up next to the gobbler head.
You can. I'm not even going to attempt to do the screaming. You hear it. You hear the fucking loud. Ah! Shit! And then fall out the fucking. Try and move out the fucking bed, like panicking all the fucking rest of it.
Taco's like, oh, Joe's up.
Who's awake?
There is nothing but screaming and clattering of medical equipment, of flailing of arms.
I think we should have
Do we
strapped
need to
him
make
down.
another eat medicine? Yeah.
So you don't have to. He will automatically. At the end of the day, he'll make an endurance survival roll. His roll will have decreased. Ordinarily, if he does nothing during the day, it's difficulty 1. But as he's flailing his arms around, trying to escape from the decapitated head of the goblin, I'm going to make it difficulty 2. So you
Seems
have to make
reasonable.
you have to make a difficulty 2 roll. If you do your intelligence medicine roll, you can reduce it by a further 1 or an additional amount, depending on how many action points you spend.
Before you do that, do I get any HP back for sleeping the night?
You do. You
How
get your hit points back.
All right.
All
Can I
15.
can I help him so this goes to 0? It's one of my 3 actions.
You can help him. You can help the intelligence medicine roll.
Alright, so it's
Alright.
3
All right.
3 successes.
Okay, so that's so you need 1 to succeed.
Yeah.
Then 2 additional ones can become action points. You can spend those action points to reduce it by a further 1 if you want to,
Right.
making it a
So
difficulty
it's
0 roll.
it's difficulty 0 roll, yeah.
Therefore, he doesn't have to roll.
Right, and so his arm becomes healed, yeah.
It does.
But we will need to wait till the next day.
Yeah.
Are we gonna stay here? Until Joe heals?
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
So
Yeah, I think we should just stay for one more
basically,
day.
you fuckers put a bad dragon fleshlight in front of my face and left me to sleep.
No, we didn't. Morg did.
Morg did it.
But the smile on your face is-
I advised
Yeah,
against
you
it. I said I don't think we'll do him any good, but I'm not gonna stop you because who stops Morg? So
no one stops Morg. That's the problem.
Not even the gobbler made him pause. So
yeah.
Has some good arguments.
But that was funny, lads. I will definitely give you that. That was funny.
But during the day, like that, like I pick up the head of the gobbler and I mount it on the car.
Yep, no problem. You can do that without any difficulty.
All right. I don't know if anyone else wants to do something.
Yeah, I can try to cook one of the steaks. Like, I think it's enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I guess I'll count the dog. 5 people, right?
So if you cook one of the steaks, it will count as 2 settlement food or 4 food for people.
Okay. Sure. Well, probably, can I cook all of them for, let's say I spend 3 actions, because I don't think I'll do anything for the rest of the
You
day.
can, yes, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. You can. All I need to know is, are you converting that into settlement food, or are you keeping that as personal food?
Personal food like crumb and that stuff.
Yeah.
It will have effects and stuff, right?
Yeah.
How much settlement food did you say it equals?
2 settlement for each steak is equates to 2 settlement food. So you've got 6 settlement foods worth of food, or 12 personal foods worth of food.
So personal. What do you mean as personal food?
As in something the human being can eat. So your characters have to eat, apart from the robots. Your characters have to eat at least one food a day.
Okay, so can we portion it like the 12? Okay, let's do the individual thing, like for us, not for the settlement. Maybe it has some cool effects. I don't know.
Okay.
I failed the medicine check.
It's so you're doing it as 12 personal food.
Yeah,
that's our food. Yeah.
Yep.
Joe, while you're convalescing, do you need any mods on your gun, or did we put them on?
If you take the 10mm pistol and you can do something with it, it has a receiver that gives it +1 damage at this moment in time. You can do the mod for the receiver that make it vicious, but I can't remember. We never got around to doing the maths on the statistics of what would be better. So it's basically have a look at my gear while I'm out cold. Yeah, fuck around and find out. Doing the pipe pistol to do more damage might, or like making the pipe pistol better might be a shout. You know, the automatic one. See if you can make it reliable or accurate somehow. Probably the best shout.
Didn't we do the math last time, or was it for a different thing? Isn't it the -1 damage, 1 dice, but gives it vicious? Was it that one?
That was the map, and with because I don't have the skill yet to turn once per session, or once per session in one combat round, I can change my dice I can change so many dice to the face. Yeah, but without having that although I've read the book and I haven't used it, I haven't got it as a skill per se yet. And because I haven't got it as a skill per se yet, it's kind of a case of, well, what are you going to do? And right now, considering I don't have any ammunition for the 10mm, I might as well stick to the
pipe pistol.
Yeah, start the pipe pistol. So it either does more damage or it's stable, and as it's an automatic receiver, make it.
Chris, the automatic pipe pistol, it's a small gun. So, gun nut 1, I could add a rapid receiver, -1 CD damage, +2 fire rate.
Yes.
I could make it tuned, +1 CD damage, +1 fire rate.
Yep.
+2 CD damage. Gain vicious. +1 fire rate. 4-4-2-2. I could put a long barrel on it for range.
What would make it accurate? Because I believe it's inaccurate at the moment.
Okay. So I could put a sharpshooter's grip on there. It would gain piercing and lose inaccurate. And it would be 4 common material and 2 uncommon.
Yeah, do that. That's probably actually a better idea. Then with spread, it's going to do some damage.
Do you want to make a note of that? So it's now you've got piercing and you've lost inaccurate on the automatic pipe pistol. I'll take the
gear now.
Common and uncommon. Chris, I'm guessing I don't need to roll for that for pair 6.
Yes.
Thank you.
So it's lost, inaccurate.
Can I just say while you're doing that, Rack?
4.
These 12 steaks that you've got, that you've cooked, gobbler steaks, are effectively the same thing as Deathclaw steaks.
I don't need to roll, to cook them.
You don't need to roll. Do you need to roll to cook them?
Yeah,
He
usually
rolled
have some difficulty, but
he rolled the first time. She burned everything. I don't know. If
Oh,
you
that's
remember.
right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, all right. Go on then. Make a survival check.
like, should I? Like, it's different for cooking. It's like intelligence plus survival, and every food has like a difficulty.
Hang on.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to do it differently. I'm just saying
Hang on.
the vanilla way.
I'm pulling up the sheet. Deathclaw steak. It's difficulty 1.
Okay, if it's difficulty 1, it's like difficulty 0 for me.
So you don't have to roll.
I don't have to roll, and I won't roll.
Okay. Okay.
What's the Deathclaw steaks do?
Deathclaw steaks heal 14 hit points of damage when you eat them. They also give the effect you may re-roll 1d20 on all strength tests until the end of the for the next scene, the end of the next scene. And probably most importantly, they are worth 130 caps each.
Well,
Average price is of 130 caps.
Money making.
yeah, I'll have them on from now on. So healing 14 HP is pretty strong, to be honest.
They're good. They're really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true. Bill, how hard would it be for you to make me macrofusion cells?
I don't know. Are they on here?
Yeah, they are.
Energy weapons? Energy capacitors?
Being ammunition, so just ammo.
Yeah.
I think that's down the bottom, isn't it? After melee armor. Cooking food.
Ammunition. Rarity of microfusion cells is fusion core. No. Fusion cells rarity 2. Can you do rarity 2 ammunition?
I have ammo smith 1, so no, I can only craft ammo up to 1.
Right.
So no, next rank I can make.
Sure, okay. So we're good for the night.
I'm been chilling. No more actions.
I don't have anything to do either. So
Not me neither.
Could I use this as a scavenging thing for Phil to do later when he does the settlement stuff, or none?
You can, yeah, you can if you make a note of it in the.
I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to
So-
Phil. I don't want to overcomplicate his end of the settlement thing. I don't know. Whatever he
Okay, so
wants.
you're going to do some scavenging, right?
Yeah, like and do that roll separately. When you go over
Yeah,
the
yeah,
settlement things, you can just say Tarkus did some scavenging
So
for
you're
materials.
scavenging.
That's fine. We can sort that out. We can sort
Yeah.
it out because it might be there's
so
more
just-
people available to be able to help you out with it
Yeah,
later on. So that's
Okay.
fine.
So
Yeah,
yeah, that's no worries. I'm just thinking Prometheus is cooking, Joe is resting. Is Morg doing anything?
Morg can help.
Morg can help scavenging. Okay. And Lucky Ralph has got a spare action as well, so Lucky Ralph can do that as well. Okay, no worries.
Oh, that reminds me. While we're kind of like faffing about in the settlement, good boy will mention, he is capable of both blacksmithing and armoring.
True. Don't have materials right now. That's the problem.
Okay, that's fine. You won't bother them.
Wait, we have 20 uncommon. Never mind. Thought we had 3 uncommon. Let me take a look.
Blacksmith and what?
Armorer.
Yeah. Good boy can buff our leather armor. Need to find the page. Ba, 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 ba.
As I'm really sorry, I'm going to have to drop off.
Sorry.
I will catch up with you, Chris, next couple of nights, yeah?
Mhm.
All right, sorry guys, I'm just fit to drop. It's been a long, long day.
All right. See you, Phil.
All right.
Take
see
care.
ya.
all.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Environment can be modified. Blah, 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 blah. Ignition, no. Close.
Does Morg need any armor?
Oh, Morg would love some armor that fits him.
He could make you some raider armor.
Okay.
Okay, like for him to do like treated leather, where can I see the how complex is this?
It's the rarity.
Doesn't say it on this table, so I guess I'm gonna go
130. Leather armor is 130. There's a table on here which gives you the damage resistances, locations covered, weight, cost, and rarity.
That's the rarity of the piece, not of the modification.
Oh, I see what you mean. No.
If you go like to 133, it says like the mods. So you go even lower to see the rarity.
I see it. It'll be on the sheet, won't it? Outfit, headgear.
I think it gets like 1 physical damage resistance, I think. If I remember correctly, depending on the base.
Leather armor.
It's more about the rarity of the mod, like how much it costs.
It costs. Why? 5 common and 3 uncommon material to make treated leather armor.
That's pretty good. It's only for 1 piece, I guess.
It is for 1 piece. He could make shadowed leather armor. And he requires armor rating of 1.
Yeah, but shadow is like sneaking or something. Right?
It is for sneaking. You could do studded leather armor.
Yeah, but I think that is even more materials, isn't it?
7 common, 5 uncommon, and 3 rare.
That is definitely not worth it. Just
Gives you 4 and 4 damage reduction.
Yeah,
treated
though it gives +3/+3, and like
yes,
doesn't even close the price. I think we shouldn't do this. Just maybe wait till Phil is here. Maybe see what he wants to do with. It's pretty expensive. We all do a piece each. It's like 12 uncommon. Yeah, something like that.
Are you all right with him making some armor for Morg?
Yeah, I'm personally fine with that. Since Morg is unarmored.
He's got armor on his torso and left arm, so...
I don't think you have match armor on that. Like,
yeah,
you can correct me.
I was just...
I currently have a lot of armor on me. Relatively, I have like 3 and 4 on my body, and like 1 and 2 on my head. I bet you have like way less on your body.
Yeah, like this torso and then left arm.
You like 1 and 1 or 1? Like one energy, 1 physical?
No, with his perks right now, his left arm is 5 damage resist and energy damage resist is 2 on his left arm and torso. Then on everywhere else is 4 and 1 because of his perks of Ironclad.
All right, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's make some armor for Morg.
So how much armor do you need, Morg?
Head, right arm, right leg, left leg. So 4 altogether.
4. So base level raider armor, welded raider armor, costs 3 common materials per location.
Okay.
And he can do that for you without any difficulty at all.
It's up to the group.
It would cost 12 common material.
And that would
give you +1/+1 armor on each of the locations, and then your perk kicks in on top of that.
Right.
Just 12 common?
12 common material, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to remove it from the common material pool then.
That sounds negligible, yeah.
And he doesn't have to make a roll for that.
I imagine.
Chris, I presume that this is going to be wrapping up in the next 20 minutes or so.
Probably.
Yep.
Okay.
Probably.
Let me go ahead and start adding in the things.
Yeah.
Head.
Right. Do you guys mind if I duck out then?
Go ahead.
Fine.
Catch you in a bit. Cheers for not killing me, almost killing me.
Next time, Gadget.
Just remember, it's your fault.
Look, I came up with the idea for this damn thing.
Hey man, listen, I shot like everything I could. I used all the extra points. I used all my luck points. Okay, like
Mate,
I did my best.
You did wonderful. You saved my life potentially, because if not, I'd have been dead.
You did a bunch of damage to it. To be fair, between the two of you, you did a bunch of damage to it.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for aggroing it.
I'm now never going to look at a turkey the same.
The gobbler.